Morning. Alright. 11/4. What is it? Tuesday today? Morning, y'all. Um, yeah, it's Tuesday. Alright. Let's get into it and let's start the day with a nice Bible verse. Um, this page I flipped to is Ecclesiastes chapter 1. It says, "All is vanity. The words of the preacher, the son of David, king in Jerusalem. Vanity of vanities, says the preacher. Vanity of vanities, all is vanity. What does man gain by all the toil at which he toils under the sun? A generation goes and a generation comes. But the earth remains forever. The sun rises and the sun goes down and hastens to the place where it rises. The wind blows to the south and goes around to the north, and around and around goes the wind. And on its circuits the wind returns. All streams run to the sea, but the sea is not full. To the place where the streams flow, they flow again. All things are full of weariness. A man cannot utter it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. What has been is what will be, and what has been done is what will be done. And there is nothing new under the sun. Is there a thing of which it is said, See this, see this is new, it has been already, in the ages before us. There is no remembrance of former things, nor will there be any remembrance of later things, yet to be among those who come after." Wow, that could mean a lot of things, but I'm going to take it as, history repeats itself, and we humans repeat ourselves. And when it says it's basically saying everything just goes back. It's a cycle, the cycle of life. And to me, I find this to be super true. Obviously, the Bible is truth. And, you can think about this in many ways, like, um, world wars, how they start and root from similar things. It's history rhymes. Or you can look within on a more micro level and look inwards and wonder, how does sin start? Because that's also a cycle. And to me, I think like the cycle of sin is just, it's stoppable, but not alone. You need Jesus. Anyway, that's why I'm reading the Bible. I'm trying to meet Jesus, trying to get close to him. So I hope one day that could very well happen. Anyway, let's get into the day today. Interesting day. So we are coming to fill this last week. Assuming we're gonna fill it all. Um I think we had an S&T yesterday on like the 30-minute. That got respected. And the 4-hour did not. So but we are making another 4-hour S&T, so I'm just kind of waiting for that one now. ES is filling this gap. NASDAQ is filling the new week opening gap. I want to be long again. There are not many draws though. This draw, the upside. This draw to the downside. Draw right here. And Asia session highs are so far away. Um, London, hourly, SMT. I want to be bullish, but we're just super bearish. I think we're going to continue lower. So I will be starting the day looking for shorts. Well, I want to see us take out these highs. But there's an SMT, obviously. I'm just going to let the market do whatever it wants to do. And then I'll react. Shit. Anyway, I want to be short. Well, scratch that. I don't want to be short. I want to be long. Because of all these draws we have up here. And we just took out some intermediate lows. 4 hour. Daily. Filling the rest of this gap. I want to see us fill the rest of the gap. And then go higher. I don't want to see us go too much lower. If we do end up going lower, then it is what it is. I do want to see us come down here, so if we could find a trade down here, that'd be great. Or if we could find a trade up to these highs up here, in this unfilled gap, that would also be great. Either way, there's not many draws, there's more just gaps that have orders that need to be filled. Hourly draws down here. And then there's hourly draws down here. Way down here. Alright. Shorts for now. Obviously, we got good draws right here. Some low resistance draws right here. Probably gonna see something like that. But I would seriously want to see like some sort of SMT. some sort of sweep or S&P or something. You feel? We have Asia session that got swept. Swept. Anyway. Thing is, if I want to find shorts, I need to see a manipulation, a high time frame manipulation. But if I want to find longs, I only need a low time frame. So shorts are just, I'm probably not going to be able to find shorts here. The longs are very possible. I mean, I suppose we swept out this hourly high. Pre-market, we swept out an hourly high pre-market. That's what made this SMT. Now this SMT is completed right here, so we actually swept it out. Oh yes, made a different SMT and SMTs. Huh? Yeah, right here. Nasdaq. Yes, we swept out this high right here. 640. 640. We did not sleep it out. We made this SMT. This SMT was completed at this low. Um, so I'm really not fond of that. Still, we got another SMT right there. That's completed. I'm still looking for a high time frame sweep or high entry to go long. You already got the sweep to go long, so might be time to go long. Considering we're in this gap, but I do want to see us fill the rest of it. It's the only problem. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. That price set up. Sorry, buddy. Reversal. Reversal. Too bad we didn't have enough some tea. It's alright. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm not gonna worry too much about that SMT, the bearish SMT. I just don't think it's that important right now. But I'll probably want to find my entry on NASDAQ just to be safe. I want these highs, so we'll see if I can get an entry or not. Right now, I can't, that's for sure. NASDAQ is pumping. So, 2.5 minutes left on this candle. Look at all of this liquidity. I do not think we get this today, but anything can happen. $348. That's actually not that bad at all. 1800. That's a lot. $1,200. FOMC was 1,000 to both sides. So I mean, that's just a long way. I guess we did already make the move down today, so we can go right back up if we would like. So break of structure right here. Wow. The question is, do I want to take longs if these are out? If these draws are taken out? That's the question. You feel me? It might, I mean, definitely, if this one's left behind, I will definitely still take longs. This 1 hour or 4 hour unfilled gap. Um, I also have a huge SMT, bullish SMT. Maybe we could get an entry here. I'm making a bearish SMT right now, which I would not mind at all, just to bring us a little lower. Give me an entry. Well, that was quite the retest right there. Obviously, it's not part of my plan, so you can't find a trade there. But it looks like Nasdaq, man. Nasdaq is. I hope ES can go and fill this 4 hour, because then it will look like Nasdaq wants to come down and fill the rest of this gap, which I would love. Would absolutely love that. Mhm. Well, we're super bullish. Well, I wanted to go short. Yeah, I wanted to go look for a short, but I don't think I can look for a short now because you have this huge S&T right here. This low to this lower low or higher low. It's a lower low on Nasdaq, and then we have these two big imbalances that I think the market just wants to fill. So I will probably be taking trades into these imbalances to fill more of these imbalances. I'll be targeting lower time frame liquidity. So many drugs. And we do not want to give me an entry. Unfortunately. 'Kay. I wanna catch a continuation here. But I'm gonna need a pretty sizable retest as well. $4 minutes until this candle closes. Yeah, man. I mean, I see this recovering. Sweep these intermediate lows, sweep this low, fill this gap. Nasdaq fills this gap. Oh, I mean, if I feel like we're just gonna skyrocket, which is what we're doing. Need a sizable retest though. This is probably gonna end up being a no trade day.
Probably not gonna find a trade. Can't just take a retest on him. I could take a short though. Could take a short down to this unfair value app. But not yet. Odds we come all the way back up to Asia? Probably. I definitely see it. He probably great day for the FOMO traders. Ones that were missing out, they got in right here. There you go. Nice move. They don't know when to get out, so I'm sure it isn't going good for them. Yeah, so forward test this right here. Never mind. Need to see this inversion. Do that. I was gonna look for a 1-to-1 right to here. This is a little too far. Way too far. Heading up though, for a long entry. Well, I wouldn't have gotten an entry anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Good entry here. The retest of the inverse. That would give you a much better 1-to-1. 1-to-1. You guys, just forward testing right now, not taking anything. You guys can see when I take something because I go over here. So, and look at that. That trade would have been money. I gotta start learning how to take those. That's not part of my current strategy. So, see if we can make an SMT here. There's the SMT. Stay patient, guys. Please just stay patient. Keep going. I want to see this sink get all the way back down to Q. We should leave behind a gap. So once we get that retest, there's a retest. Got the ACCNT with the retest. I pretty much just want to see a break structure, man. It's just break structure. ES is also leading, so I will be taking ES today. I was about into there, but now it's too late. It's too late. Might enter on that sec, most likely. We break structure. We did break structure. Nice back, nice top.
Order
And I'm in this trade. I am trading against the bearish S&T, so we'll see what I. Super bullish though, obviously, so. And rushing around to nothing future. Take this anymore. I hate when I put stops at unfilled gaps. Absolutely hate it. Makes me want to move my stop to break even. So obviously I'm gonna let it play out, but it's unfortunate. Still gonna be keeping a close eye on the and I wanna kiss you, make you feel alright. I'm just so tired, the mind. I wanna cry and I'm here, put all my tears, and you stop on another love, all my tears, and you stop on another love. All my tears have been used up. Oh, I want to get out of this one. Just don't think it's worth it. I do not think this is worth it. I'll go break even at this high. Yeah, break even now. I don't want to see if this reverses. Like I'd be getting out anyway. So. And this should make you feel alright. So tired, am I now? I wanna cry and I want to love. What all my sins have been you? on another love. Another love. All my tears have been used up on another love. All my tears have been used up. Oh, 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 oh. Reverse, reverse. We just filled the whole gap. Time to reverse. Time to reverse right now. It's time to reverse. It really wants to reverse, which is crazy. It's just really open. Go to 0. 250. 0. Leave volatility. Other stuff is thing, dude. Now, just you feel alright in the flow of time. Your mind, I wanna cry and gosh dang it, dude. Break. Go. You go. TP. TP.
Order filled.
Nice. Alright, TP1 is hit. Put TP up to right here. And we're just gonna let this go now. In profit. $187. It's our third winning day. Yeah. Hopefully we can keep this going. Oh, should have taken ES, but it's what it is. Take 30. The stats. 3.2. That will go down for sure. My first day, I just had a really big win. Yeah, that's why my win percentage sucks. It also counts it as a loss when I go out at break even, so that's stupid. But at the end of the day, it's our profit factor that matters. And we're got a nice little 2-to-1 profit factor, so that's good. Yeah, I haven't lost a single. Oh, I did lose the first day. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was a good trade though, so not mad about it. Um, this thing is going to stop me out here soon. I mean, I would wanna. I'd love to find another trade, but the thing is, the thing is, is that um, I'm already in profit. There's no reason. Obviously, this was not the trade that I wanted to find, but it's the trade that I found. So, yeah. All right, guys. I'll sit here and watch this. Hopefully it stops me out. Or just goes straight to take profit. Probably gonna stop me out here. Waiting on it. Yes, it's crazy bullish. I would have taken yes, that would have been smart. But the thing is, my entry on ES wouldn't have been as good. Because my entry is right here. We hit this TP1. My entry was at 1013. My entry was at 1013 here.
Order filled.
I wouldn't have even hit TP. If I put my stop here. I would have hit TP1 on the 1. But we're just, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, guys, I got stopped out. $180, $88 win. And yeah, that's a 0.5 RR today. Not the greatest, but that's how I trade as I scale out at certain highs. Like this one. Because I want to limit risk. So, anyway, guys, see you tomorrow.